name's Adam Ramshaw, and today's question is, what's a good Net Promoter Score? This is a question I get a lot from lots of different organisations. Everybody's very keen to know how they measure and whether they're up to the benchmark or below the benchmark. This is actually a very difficult question to answer, simply because Net Promoter Scores can change depending on how surveys are done, depending on the industry, depending on the country that the survey was taken in. So finding good representative benchmark information is actually a very difficult thing to do. For instance, your Net Promoter Score will change depending on whether you run the survey via telephone or via email. It will also change depending on whether the Net Promoter Score is towards the start of your survey or towards the end of your survey. So there are lots of different ways that the score can be skewed. In fact, even the country that you're in will change the score that you're likely to get. We know in Australia that scores for Net Promoter are lower than the scores that we see in Europe. But the country will also impact on the actual benchmark for Net Promoter Score. So be very well aware, be very careful about trying to benchmark your score against other organisations. The thing you can do very effectively is benchmark your score against what you did last quarter, what you did last 6 months ago, and what you did last year. That's the most important benchmark. If you are continually improving your Net Promoter Score, then you are likely to be continually improving your revenue and building your business long term. So focus more on what your Net Promoter Score has done in your organisation over the last 6 months or year, much more so than looking at what the score might be compared to some other organisations or friends that you might have who are also running Net Promoter Score surveys. That's today's question. If you have any questions, please email them to questions@genroe.com.au. Thanks very much.